is that I can't actually run into the issue of the stream lagging, because I have no idea what that was, but I'm doing it a different way. And just watch, I'm gonna go back to Firefox, and it's gonna be gone. No, what's happening is the fact that it's not... Okay, hold up. Fun! Ah, I messed this up. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming again. But I accidentally went to the wrong one, so I gotta delete that forever. Gotta jump into this one. Unless... What if I don't make it gaming? Oh, it doesn't even matter. Because it's already off my sub box as it is. Okay. Whatever, I'll just stick with this. Life sucks sometimes. And now I can't edit it. Cool. Cool. 1 second. I gotta just shoot myself with, well, that's not Persona 3, so... I gotta get the right stuff in it. I don't have it, because I decided to just go AWOL. Change thumbnail. Gotta edit all this again, because it decided not to load when I told it I needed it to load. That's not the one I wanted. Or you can just be deleted, I don't know what. Great start. Absolute great start. I appreciate this. I really do. Fun start to this. I appreciate it. I'm about at my wit's end here, so I'm aware. Unfortunately, before I do anything here, give me 1 second. I have to turn that off because the moment I go back here... Oh wait, never mind. I can actually start it from here. Basically, I'm not actually trying to... Oh, installing update file, so there was more. There we go. Let us start the game, finally. Jeez. 11 minutes in, and now we're doing this? Okay. I'm still... No, ooh. Brand new take your time thing. I like it. System data. Creating system data. Do I need to repeat that multiple times? I have no idea. Oh, yeah. I had to delete Trials Fusion and Mirror's Edge Resurgence or whatever it's called. Obviously, we're going to go to the Thieves Guild. Why wouldn't we? So how does this look? Are we actually gonna get flagged for this if I have the intro? Probably not. Maybe not. I have no idea. How is it different from the original? There's quite a different things. There's different mechanics. I hope, let me know if this is too loud at all. I don't think it would be. I'm gonna turn it on a little bit more, first and foremost. But I'm just gonna go right through it. Because I've been more or less waiting for this game a year. Not as long as I did the original Persona 5, but definitely something interesting, you know? Turn it up a little bit. Okay, we're gonna go back up to here. Perfect. Okay, I hope that works out. New game. I don't know what this is. We're not allowed in there. Okay. So we're kind of just stuck going into the new game. And now we're in the, we're in Shibuya. I'm not gonna call it by a different name. Sure. Let's just do that. Don't just do a cardboard box in your room. Cool. Name of the English or Japanese? Obviously English, okay. I'm sure, Japanese is cool, but I'm too used to the English voices. There comes a time, you know? But, as I was saying,
This story is a work of fiction.
now I gotta stop.
Similarities between characters or events to persons living or dead in your world are purely coincidental. Only those who have agreed to the above have the privilege of partaking in this game. The contract has been sealed. The world is not as it should be. It's filled with distortion, and ruin can no longer be avoided.
I just hope we get this game done before July, like last year.
Those who
Or
oppose
last year,
fate
excuse me.
and desire change, from time to time, they were referred to as tricksters. You are the trickster. Now is the time to rise against the abyss of distortion.
Alright, this is gonna be the same intro. During most of these, I'm gonna be a bit quiet.
There's something here. He's here. Move in immediately.
I mean, I knew it was gonna be the same intro, but
Good. Now get running.
This is our only chance.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
you know, Relax Alax was definitely right. The text is definitely a lot more like different.
What was that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
See if I can
Let's go.
do this the correct way.
Just run! Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries.
Y'all, I remember the path.
Stop right there. Get away.
Take him down, Joker!
I mean, yeah, it's a lot cleaner. That's also Relax Alax said. Because this game was made for the PS4. The other one was not. It was made for the PS3 and it was
No
just
threat. Joker.
allowed to. Igeon, I
Something else.
don't remember. Oh yeah, it's weak to darkness. No, it's not. It's not weak to anything.
Everyone else, head to position.
You're mine.
Just keep using Igeon. Basically, just do this.
Pull out before their backup gets here. Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful!
don't recall this part. But then again,
Joker, behind you! Go through that door! Should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
transitions are smoother.
Dude, can you even hear us?
Don't worry. I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting a weird reading heading your way.
Is it Is it what? Is it thighs?
Run!
Is it thighs? Is that the reading you're feeling?
No problems on my end.
This is where they teach us sneaking. Well, obviously back up from my mic. I was usually if I get that close to the mic, I'm closer, you know.
Huh? What?
Cue the Drake song. It's called Sneakin'. Now I just sit here wait.
All right.
Can I? Okay, that's how I get out. Okay. Yeah, this is different because you have the grappling hook, aka the thing that was in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate before this game came out. So it's like, people were wondering what in the world is he doing with a grappling hook. And I mean, now you know.
Joker, stop! It's an enemy right near you. Even you can't take on this many.
No, but
Huh?
there's
Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
a girl here. Hey, it's your girl.
I'll end this right now.
Joker, it's her. She's the weird reading I've been getting.
Good aim. Alex, how's it going? We're just getting the party started. She has a revolver? No, that's not a revolver. That's like the same gun that
My weak
Ash
self relied
has.
on you so much. That ends today.
She just kicked a sword out of him?
Let's do this, senpai.
I'm still wondering how they get to that resolution.
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
It's obviously Kasumi. No, that's stupid.
It's been a while since we last fought side by side, but this time it's my turn to come to your aid, senpai. Now let's win this.
I don't remember any of these weaknesses. Triple crit? My gosh. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter, but at this point.
Landing. I think that's the last of them.
Crit for the ages. Nothing beats the critical hit from Mudsdale.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay? Wait, bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now.
Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you. Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
Interesting.
However, please don't forget the promise we made.
Joker, you need to get out of there. Go, go, go!
All right, let's do it.
Whoops. There we go. I was trying to remember how to sprint. There's a wild man? Come on! Not a member, but wears a similar mask. I mean, pretty much that's how it works in the metaverse. You don't necessarily need to wear a mask.
Find them and kill them all.
Anybody who wields a persona in the metaverse gets a mask, pretty much. You saw that with Akechi in 5.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
Here's one way. Do you need to run on the railing? There's a perfectly good walkway over there.
Huh, what a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
Right into the trap.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him. Let's go. Go, go, go. Get over there.
Just struggling. Suspect secure.
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him
Oh,
up.
he's the hero. He's the main character. It's not quite the interrogation room yet.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? So you're not that dumb. Which is good. Because we get to take as much time as we need. Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
So here's a funny story. Back when I played the original Persona 5, I actually didn't realize, like, why certain things were left out of the original story. But after watching the anime this past month leading up to the game, I then realized it was that, like, that serum, that shot that they gave Joker here, that made him forget. And basically the game up to the point of November 19th was all supposed to be like a story like told from his perspective on the day November 19th. So that's why certain things are blocked out. I just said November 19th. We're going to go with normal still. And that's all I said. The thing...
You should know your
Yeah.
place.
Here's the question.
Sign here. It's a confession under your name. I see.
I'm not gonna
I
confess
need
to
your
anything.
hand to sign this, bud.
Oh, he's gonna crush my hand. Oh, his
I
leg.
don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Looks like I got no choice. I forgot about that part.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
But some of those actions weren't even his fault. So when I made my name in Persona 5, it was based off of, like, it was a Japanese, like, romanization of the former name, Gearhart. Okay? So, hold on, I gotta figure this out. Detect language, oh, English, clearly. But when I did, because I'm trying to remember what it was. That does not look like what I thought it was. So what happens if I do this? Because it was like Gia Hato, something like that. This time, there we go. Okay, we're doing, since I have a different name, it actually kind of works out here. How do I spell this? Why am I using Google Translate for this? I don't even know if this is right. Wait, sit. Given name. Family name. Okay, perfect. That works. Interesting. Has nothing even related to it. What? Let me try. Best
Andre said, "Hey guys, I can't talk, but now I can communicate." Andre said, "Hey Petey."
How do I turn that off? Oh, I gotta get out of that channel. Dang it, Andres. I was like, what? What's that? What the heck? I'm gonna double check this. I don't know if anybody heard it, but the voice that you heard was from Discord, so I had to switch up out of that. So what are we looking for here? We're gonna go with that. Whiteo? Toledo Whiteo. Interesting name.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
You sure?
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
This is silly.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Ah! There we go.
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction. Besides...
Are you Prosecutor Sai Nijima? I just got off the phone with your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
Wow.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Ah, Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown, after all. We don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
I mean, yeah, he is. He's also pretty much innocent.
I didn't expect it'd be you. You'll be answering my questions this time. Those bastards. Can you hear me? It seems you've been through a lot. Almost anything can happen here. And I can't stop them. That's why I need you to answer me honestly. I don't have much time either. What was your objective? Why did you cause such a major incident? I didn't think it was a prank from the get-go, but I couldn't assemble a case for prosecution. It's because I couldn't figure out the method behind it.
But why do you want to know, though?
This isn't an issue of whether or not it can be used in court. I need to know. This is my case, after all. It seems you're coherent. When and where did you find out about that world? How is it even possible to steal another's heart?
Hey, slow down there,
Now,
girl.
Tell me your account of everything. Start from the very beginning.
Here we go. The story begins yet again.
You are held captive, a prisoner of fate to a future that has been sealed in advance. This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you. I beg you, please overcome this game and save the world. The key to victory lies within the memories of your bonds, the truth that you and your friends grasped. It all began that day, when the game was started half a year ago. For the sake of your world's future, as well as your own, you must remember.
I mean, yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get, getting to school is gonna be a pain. I forgot about that.
The doors to your left will open.
Please, help!
Damn brat! I'll sue!
What? Are you for real? A mental shutdown? It's the truth! To a person, though? That's gotta be a joke. You really love all that occult stuff, don't you?
That's what's going on.
Huh?
Freaky. Oh my. Yes, I do know about the hints. Here we go again, though. I haven't yet because I was busy, like, making the videos and such. Hey, look, Tai. Tai Takami. Tay? No, it's Tay. I'm a knucklehead. Talking to people. I do remember all of this. We get to the fun part about, like, trying to locate, I don't think we go to LeBlanc first. I do know that we go to his residence first, which is right here. Stop it. You're gonna do that the entire time, aren't you?
Oh yeah, Sakura-san's usually at his cafe around this time. Well, LeBlanc's in the back alley, so I should make my other deliveries first.
You sound like the guy who did the voice of Adachi.
Next, I need to take this package to...
It may be wrong, but hey, that's what I think. I don't think it's down that road. If I remember correctly, it's over here. Yeah, there it is. There's a lot of cats here. But it's not the cat that we're looking for.
A public transit bus was driven down an opposing lane with its customers still in it. The citizens can't live in peace if this keeps up.
Oh, how frightening.
What could be going on? Didn't something similar happen just the other day?
Was all this other stuff actually like all voice acted?
And down is the name of a shellfish used in pearl farming.
Makoto.
Oh, right.
Wrong button.
They did say that was today.
We'll be going now. The payment's on the table.
Thanks for coming.
This place is in the back alley, so there's no worries of a car crashing in here.
Don't remind me.
What now?
There's been a string of those rampage accidents, you know. I just hope that none happen around here.
It's none of my concern.
We'll see you next time.
Ugh, 4 hours for just a single cup of joe. So, you're the guy.
I'm just asking.
Yeah. I'm Sojiro Sakura. You'll be in my custody over the next year. I was wondering what kind of unruly kid would show up. But you're the one, huh? Have you been told? A customer of mine and your parents know each other, and, well, not that that matters. Follow me.
The thing is about this is, first of all,
This is your room.
I forgot how dusty this is at the beginning of the game.
I'll at least give you sheets for your bed. You look like you want to say something.
I'm gonna say it's big.
It's on you to
That's
clean
what
up
she.
the rest.
That's what she said.
I'll be leaving after I lock up each day. You'll be alone at night, but don't do anything stupid. I'll throw you out if you cause any trouble. Now then, I got the gist of your situation. You protected some woman from a man forcing himself on her. He got injured, then sued you, right? That's what you get for sticking your nose in a matter between two adults. You did injure him, yeah? And now that you've got a criminal record, you were expelled from your high school. The courts ordered you to transfer and move out here, which your parents also approved. In other words, they got rid of you for being a pain in the ass. It's best you not talk about anything unnecessary. I am in the restaurant business, you know. Behave yourself for the year. If nothing happens, your probation will be lifted. Cause any problems, and you'll be sent straight to juvie. We'll be going to Shujin tomorrow.
Obviously, Shujin's Academy,
Shujin
but...
Academy. The school you'll be attending. We'll introduce ourselves properly to the staff there. There's rarely a place that'll accept someone like you, you know? What a waste of my Sunday.
Ouch.
Your luggage arrived a little while ago. I brought it up here for you.
It's the box. Can I put a stick in the box? Pull out everything of the box, and that's not the lyrics though, so I'm not gonna do any. I'm not gonna say anything else because that's gonna be cringy. Oh, I'm organizing? Okay. You can start cleaning. Let's just do that. Where'd we get the duster from? Spreading that out. But then it's like, what do we, oh, we cleaned all day.
What the heck? I heard you making all sorts of noise up here, but I didn't think you were cleaning. Actually, the place doesn't look too bad. Though it's only natural you'd want to keep your room tidy. Why don't you go to bed for tonight? You don't have anything better to be doing, right? I'm going to close up shop and get out of here myself. I won't be the one looking after you if you get sick from staying up too late. You got that?
Oh, yeah. Going to bed is special action that'll advance time. Time is limited. Think carefully about your schedule before you act. Clearly, at least I have no cat telling me to go to bed, but the game is telling me that I gotta go to bed, so what else do I gotta do? Except dump water all over my desk.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Unsure.
Just get in the car.
Stop it!
Well, yeah, she's over here.
How dare you cross?
No!
Don't give me that shit.
Ow! Please stop!
The funny part is, so this dude's drunk, right?
What a waste of time. You think you're worth causing me trouble? Huh?
I'll call the police!
Ah, that's not the button I wanted to press.
Call them if you want. The police are my bitches. They're not gonna take you seriously.
No! Stop!
Someone called the cops, huh? Get in the car. Incompetent fools like you just need to shut your mouths and follow where I steer this country. What are you looking at? Get out of my face. This ain't a show. Get lost, kid. This is all because you're so damn slow. Get in the car.
And then, of course, he stumbles over after I turned him around and such. I wonder what that could be. I thought I deleted that. Pretty much.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room.
I'd love to say something, but...
So you've come too, inmate. The you in reality is currently fast asleep. You are only experiencing this as a dream. You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
Welcome. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It is a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter. I am Igor, the master of this place. Remember it well. I summoned you to speak of important matters. It involves your life as well.
I did not know what I hit, but okay.
Still, this is a surprise. The state of this room reflects the state of your own heart. To think a prison would appear as such. You truly are a prisoner of fate. In the near future, there is no mistake that ruin awaits you. I speak of the end to everything.
I don't know why I keep hitting that button.
However, there is a means to oppose such a fate. You must be rehabilitated toward freedom. That is your only means to avoid ruin. Do you have the resolve to challenge the distortion of the world?
I don't think it would be ported to Switch. I do know Persona 5 Strikers is going to be on Switch, though.
Allow me to observe the path of your rehabilitation. Pardon me for not introducing the others. To your right is Caroline. To your left, Justine. They serve as wardens here.
Ha! Try and struggle as hard as you like. The duty of wardens is to protect inmates. We are also your collaborators. That is, if you remain obedient.
I shall explain the roles of these two at another occasion. Now then, it seems the night is waning. It is almost time. Take your time to slowly come to understand this place. We will surely meet again, eventually.
Time's up. Now hurry up and go back to sleep.
Yes, Scramble. Sorry, not Strikers. I don't think that's based off of the same year, is it? Nah, this game's still based off of the 2010 If my
Looks
Gato
like you're up.
would kindly out of the way.
Well then, let's go introduce ourselves properly to the staff about your transfer. The school you're attending is in the Aoyama district. It'll take a while to get there by train. The transfers are a real hassle too. I'll drive you there, but just for today. Let's go. Men aren't usually allowed in my passenger seat.
Okay, okay, playa.
Do me a favor and behave yourself, all right? Don't get me wrong. I don't care what happens to you. Just don't cause me any trouble.
Don't worry, he may seem like a grouchy old man that got this burden, but...
Just so we're clear, you will immediately be expelled if you cause any problems. In my opinion, you're nothing but a liability. But we had our circumstances to consider. Whatever you might have gotten away with in your hometown, those days are over. If you are thrown out from our school, there will be no place for you to go. Keep that in mind. This is the teacher in charge of your class.
I'm Sadayo Kawakami.
Thing is about Kawakami is she's the same voice actress as Yukiko, or not Yukiko, it's dang, what's her name? Yukari from Persona 3, so it's kind of hard for me to see past that.
Here's your student ID.
Yeah. That was your
Be sure to read the school rules. Any violations will send you straight to the guidance office.
the different car.
And if by chance you cause any problems, I won't be able to protect you at all. That is your promise, yes, Principal Kobayakawa?
Mm-hmm. He is responsible for all his actions.
He still looks like a milk dud.
But really though, why me? There should have been better candidates.
It was a sudden transfer, and your class was the only one that had an opening.
If you're done explaining things, mind if we get going?
This is a game I just started today. I actually just got it from Amazon earlier, so.
I got a store to get back to.
Sakura-san, please keep a close eye on him. Don't let him cause any trouble outside.
Well, I'll be sure to have a serious talk about the situation he's in.
Come to the faculty office when you arrive at school tomorrow. I'll show you to your classroom.
Pretty much.
Everyone's giving you the cold shoulder. That's what having a criminal record does to you. Turns out your past follows you wherever you go. By the way, if you get expelled now, I won't hesitate to kick you out. Got it?
Or cowhead?
School never changes, huh? Come on, we're going home.
What a troublesome situation.
I can't believe they pushed someone with a record on me. A male teacher would be better suited for this.
Why in the world was someone like that admitted here?
Who knows? It was the principal's decision. I was told that it's for the school's reputation.
I would have thought that my volleyball team has contributed more than enough to cover that.
That's certainly true.
Be careful, okay? Then again, if anything were to happen, I'd kick out a student like that right away.
I keep wishing that he'd just end up not coming to school. Still, that isn't something I should be saying as a teacher.
Well, I should be returning to practice.
Oh, right. The tournament's coming up, isn't it?
Having such high expectations placed on you by others is quite a problem in itself. We'll have to work hard to make up for the track team, too.
Yes, that's true. Why'd it have to be my class?
No comments yet.
Traffic's not moving at all. You're taking the train starting tomorrow. So, how was it? The school, I mean. You think you can manage?
Seems fun.
Do you even understand your situation? Still, You were expelled once already. To think you'd re-enroll at a different one. It's not like anyone will be sympathetic with you. If that's what it was like at school, people might say stuff about me in the future, too. What a troublesome kid I've taken in. I was asked to do it, and I just happened to agree to it.
There's also a monetary thing, I believe.
I've already been paid for it, too.
Yep, there it is.
And now, back to today's top stories. A subway train has derailed, severely affecting the timetable across all of...
Oh, another accident? So that's why it's so crowded. There's been a lot of those lately. In fact, there was a real sad one just last month. It happened before you came here. If I remember right, the girl that passed away was only 15. Her parents have got to be just...
I don't even recall that.
All traffic around Shibuya Station is being redirected due to the accident, so drivers should expect jam-packed streets.
Oh, come on.
Nothing like sitting in a car with Daddy Sojiro.
The inbound train will soon be arriving at platform number 1. Please wait behind the yellow line.
I heard the thing about the bullet train, but that's ridiculous. That's the thing called a mental shutdown.
I don't have a visual yet.
Well, we knew what word that was gonna be.
That was direct footage from the accident. According to the police, the engineer's life was not in danger despite his injuries. After questioning, even he could not explain his high speed when approaching the station. No further comments were made. Police are still looking for a plausible motive.
It's less of an operating accident and more of a crime of the company and the government. Site inspectors apparently reported all of this 6 months ago. The deterioration of the tracks and the ATC. Seems a railway company and the Ministry of Transport both turned a blind eye to the truth. There's no way they can hide. This will go all the way to the top.
Now on to our main story. With this derailment accident, as well as other recent incidents of unknown motive, concern is spreading among the general public. Just what could be causing such a drastic change so suddenly in these people? SNN has
Everything's linked. That's what you're thinking, correct? Oh well. Are you free? You and I haven't gone for a drink in a while.
Thank you, sir. But I have another meeting to attend. I must be going.
I was ready to go for this meeting, and that's when this extremely fast train just came crashing in. Oh man, I thought I was gonna die.
A noisy subway platform filled with people was suddenly...
Did you ask for me? Is it a case?
Not quite. I want your opinion on something.
Sure. Your judgment is quite often correct, though. Can we discuss this over sushi, perhaps? You are making a student work late, after all.
Conveyor belt only.
So I was waiting until that ended, but I'm probably gonna get
To think there'd be that much traffic. What a waste of time.
most of the ones that I want to play. Probably like Mario 64. Definitely Sunshine though.
I wasn't able to open the cafe today. Whatever. Just head upstairs. There's something I need to give to you. Talk about a gruesome accident. 80 people were involved. Here's a diary. Make sure you keep it up to date. You may be under probation, but there's no special limitations on what you do in particular. Besides following the law, that is.
Clearly.
However, I'm obligated to report on you, which is why I'm having you record your daily activities. Hey, what's up? I'm about to leave right now. Don't worry. I'll be there in no time. I'll see you soon. is missing, I'll hand you right over to the cops.
Ouch.
You got school tomorrow. You better head off to bed, all right?
Let's do it.
Obey my instructions. Why is the phone downstairs ringing? This is a payphone. Actually, it's a Wendy's, but...
Hey, it's me.
Is this a prank call?
You've seriously forgotten my voice already? It's Sakura.
I like the new icon here.
Anyway, I closed up shop, but I forgot to flip the sign to closed when I left. It's too much trouble for me to come back just for that. Think you can do it for me?
I don't feel like it. I'm kidding.
I doubt any customers are gonna come now, even if the sign's flipped to open. And I have to say, this is quite a relief. It's a personal policy of mine, not to save a guy's number in my phone. I'm glad you actually picked up. Anyway, I'll leave the shop sign to you.
So macho. Alrighty, now... Now we go back upstairs. You know, after this first week, because pretty much Animal Crossing takes a side... it's on the back burner right now, but after this week, I'll probably do like 2 a week, and then like 3 of this a week. Something like that. And then there's that metaverse app. Time to delete it again. Yoink. Yup, pretty much. I actually have to go there in 4 hours or so. I'm still gonna talk to him.
So, you're actually going to school, huh? Here, I'll feed you. Just make sure you finish it before the customers start coming in. What's that reaction for? Just eat it.
Dog, I'm trying to figure out what it is first.
It's time for you to go. Turns out you do have manners after all. Hurry over to school. You'll end up late if you get lost on the way. Oh, yeah, and flip the sign outside to open for me.
We're open already?
Already? If anything, we're running late. You better hurry on out. You're gonna be late if you get lost, country boy.
Ow. My feels. Alrighty. Here we go! It's time to... Oh, jeez. I hate this part. I'm definitely going the wrong way here. It's, the other direction. Okay, so... Get on. Get on, please. So, like, I could do a 100% of this game, but it's like, I just want to sit back and enjoy it. I don't want to, like, have to deal with the details, you know? Hey, these people are breaking social distancing rules. You're not supposed to do this. Alrighty. So let's see if I can remember our way around here. The Ginza line. Now let's see if they removed it in this game or is it completely changed. No, I don't see it at all. I'm on the wrong side. I gotta go through here. Ginza line's to the right. There was some funny thing on the sign here when I originally played the first game. I'm not finding it. They must... Did they edit that thing out? Because I don't see it at all. It used to look like... It looks like Hanzo mainline, and I was laughing super hard at it. Because Hanzo, people love... Well, first of all, since then, Hanzo in Overwatch has actually been made quite good. But it's like, it was like Hanzo mainline. But I can't seem to find that. Oh, there it is. Hanzo Online. Ah, my favorite train. I do need to get over here, though. Ginzo is over here. Yeah, Ginza line's up this way. That's not the right escalator. Ginza line's up. We're this way. A way around. Okay, have it your way. I guess this direction? Ooh, Hanzo Online again. But this is not the right game for that. Okay. Now where? I believe I go back in through here. Oh, hang on a sec. That's the underground walkway. It's been some time, dog. It's like... Is it... I don't think it's through here. No, it is. Ginza line's that way. And then... Well, I mean, there's no other choice but to go into this way. There's an access way connecting to the commercial building up ahead, but I have no reason to go over there. I'm supposed to go over here after all, actually. Oops. There we go. Whew. They made it a lot easier in this game, that's for sure.
Oh, man. Did it say it was going to rain today?
Huh? It's raining outside?
It just started all of a sudden. This is why I hate the early spring.
It reminds me. Did he take an umbrella?
I actually don't know if those yellow lines on the ground, like, pathing out the place was the difference, but I actually don't know.
Who are you talking about?
Don't mind me. So, what'll it be?
One house blend, please.
The effects of yesterday's subway accident continues on today, as various lines suffer delays and...
There's been a lot of nasty accidents lately. You know, I mean the subway accident that the news is talking about. My coworker got caught up in it and is in the hospital now. But that aside, it's kind of creepy. The people who caused these accidents supposedly went crazy all of a sudden. I heard that some of them suffered from nervous breakdowns during interrogation.
Huh.
There's only one way off here. Whoa, straight into an animation. Oh, right. This is when we get to see... that was me, she would not smile at me. She'd just think I'm weird. I guarantee you. Little did you know, that's not who I'm.
Good morning. You want me to give you a ride to school? You're gonna be late.
Sure, thank you.
Little do you know, that's not who I'm gonna try to romance.
Nah.
Ow.
Damn it! Screw that perfect teacher. Perfect teacher? Huh? What do you want?
Wow. First of all, that's a new art right there, which is interesting.
You planning on ratting me out to Kamoshida? Huh? In that car just now, it was Kamoshida. He does whatever the hell he wants. Who does he think he is, the king of a castle? Don't you agree?
King of a castle?
No, I mean... Hmm? Wait, you don't know Kamoshida? Are you for real? You're from Shujin, right? What? No other high school's got a uniform like this. Huh. A second year, huh? We're the same grade then. Never seen you before, though. Oh, you a transfer student? Then no wonder you don't know him. This rain ain't too bad. We better hurry up or we'll be late. My head hurts. Damn it. I want to go home.
And now we get back to the good old interrogation room. That's how it... This is way too familiar.
There was a terrible subway accident that day. You remember it, don't you? I assume you know of the uproar that the public calls the psychotic breakdown incidents.
I might.
You say that like it's none of your business. It was all over the news, and one of the victims included a teacher at your high school. I've no doubt you heard about it. On that day, were you still an ordinary student? Let me change the question. You transferred to Shujin Academy, correct?
Yes.
An ordinary prep school that could be found in any city. That's what it should have been. What happened around that time? Tell me everything. Truthfully.
So many animations. Metaverse.
Huh? What? Huh? What? We didn't come the wrong way, though. Yeah, this should be right. What's going on here? I guess we'll just have to go and ask.
I didn't need the metaverse Mickey Mouse, by the way.
That's weird. Where's the school? This should be the school. I think. Out of service? Where'd we end up? The sign was for the school, right?
I mean, yeah.
Right? You saw it too! Jeez, you freaked me out. Who are you? You a student?
A student in a knight of armor. Okay.
Man, your costume's impressive. Is that armor real? Come on, don't just stand there, say something. Hey, what's going on? You really think so?
I'm just gonna honestly play dumb here. Like, I know what the case is, but...
Shit's real. Calm down. Time out, man. We gotta run. Yeah, we better not mess with him. Go! What's with these guys? You're gonna break my bones, damn it! The hell you think you're...
Fun fact, most of the main character's first friends are not very bright.
Take them away!
You got Junpei from Persona 3. You got Yosuke from Persona 4, and I mean Ryuji's basically just the same. Same dude, you know.
Hey, wake up! You alright? Yeah, more or less. Looks like this ain't no dream. Yeah, what's going on? Hey, let us out of here! I know there's someone out there! Damn it! Where are we? Is this some kind of movie set?
Probably not. Definitely not. Wouldn't be any of that screaming.
What the hell was that just now? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa! You're shitting me, right?
I wonder if they're gonna let Ryuji say the F word.
Come on, man.
I noticed the metaverse is like this new triangular effect on the sides. I don't recall that being a thing.
Huh?
Oh, we ran out of options.
Be glad that your punishment has been decided upon. Your charge is unlawful entry. Thus, you will be sentenced to death.
It's a little harsh. It's a little harsh, you know?
No one's allowed to do as they please in my castle.
Huh? Wait, is that you, Kamoshida?
I thought it was some petty thief, but to think it'd be you, Sakamoto. Are you trying to disobey me again? It looks like you haven't learned your lesson at all, huh? And you brought a friend this time, because you can't do anything for yourself.
This ain't funny, you asshole!
Is that how you speak to a king? It seems you don't understand the position you're in at all. Not only did you sneak into my castle, you committed the crime of insulting me, the king. The punishment for that is death.
So basically he's gonna die twice.
It's time for an execution. Take him out.
Stop it. God damn it.
Yep, you got it. Fight.
I ain't down for this shit. Come on, we're out of here.
Fight for your right. Okay, maybe that's a little bit out of the question.
Just go. Get out of here. These guys are serious.
Oh, running away, are we? What a heartless friend you are.
Does it look like I am?
He ain't a friend.
Ow. That hurts.
Come on, hurry up and go!
What's the matter? Too scared to run away? Pathetic scum isn't worth my time. I'll focus on this one's execution. Take this! Lowly scum! Useless pest! Huh. Where'd your energy from earlier go? A peasant like you isn't worth beating.
I mean, you beat him out of it.
I'll have you killed right now. What? Don't you dare tell me you don't know who I am.
Piece of trash.
That look in your eyes irritates me.
Put some pants on.
After the peasant, it's his turn to die.
Put some pants on, you freak.
No, I don't want to die.
This is truly an unjust game. Your chances of winning are almost none. But if my voice is reaching you, there may yet be a possibility open to you.
What's the
Yes.
matter? Are you simply going to watch? Are you forsaking him to save yourself? Death awaits him if you do nothing. Was your previous decision a mistake then?
It definitely wasn't.
Very well. I have heeded your resolve. Vow to me. I am thou art I. Thou who art willing to perform all sacrilegious acts for thine own justice. Call upon my name and release thy rage. Show the strength of thy will to ascertain all on thine own, though thou be chained to hell itself.
Execute him!
I think not.
What was that? You desire to be killed that much? Fine.
Come forth. I say, the game is just getting started.
I am the pillager of Twilight. Arsene!
Did they add the accent over the E in this game?
I am the rebel soul that resides within you, if you so desire. I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis. Very well.
Who the hell are you? Guard! Start by killing that one!
That's gonna be the biggest mistake you ever made.
The true strength
is yours. Kill them however you want. Run wild to your heart's content.
That's not really what I was hoping for. Forgot I needed to hit triangle.
You're mine.
You're wrecked. Ooh, 22 experience, my favorite.
With this power.
Dang, son.
What?
Ooh, I got a trophy.
What was that just now?
You little.
You like that, you son of a bitch?
Just lock the cell.
You mean this? Okay, it's locked.
Damn you!
Hey, what was that just now? And your clothes. Whoa, it went back to normal. Ah!
You bastards!
God, this is effing nuts. Anyways, let's scram. You lead the way.
You know it. You just chucked it in the river.
Damn thieves! After them! Don't let them escape! Damn you!
What was that?
We basically just have to book it. I'm not gonna get out that way.
For real?
Sewers, actually. Yeah, but that water looks too clean. Oh, we can jump across here. Oh, right here.
What? Yeesh, can we really get across this? On the other hand, there's nowhere else we can try. All right, let's get to hopping.
Boom, boom, boom. It's not that tough. Is this where we find the cat? That's just another cell. I'm pretty sure this is going to be locked as well.
Damn it.
I highly doubt it's anything to do with that water wheel. There should be one of these.
No way, man.
This is just another cell. There's nothing on the walls that are... Oh, right here.
Whoa.
Oh, don't get your back stuck, you ding-dong. South? No.
Whoa. Damn it.
Ah, good catch. Gotta go across the bridge. If I can actually make it, like, actually walk across it.
And again.
Where are you, cat?
Whoa.
Oh, that's true, because they're gonna come around the corner. Get out of the dungeon. It's gonna be locked. Oh, never mind. I don't think that's anybody specific.
Huh? What the hell?
Hey!
There you are.
Hey!
I was looking for you.
thing.
You're not soldiers of this castle, right? Get me out of here.
This is definitely not a trap, trust me.
Look, the key's right there.
We're trying to get the hell out of here. I mean, you obviously look like an enemy too.
I'm locked up here, so how can I be your enemy? Help me out.
A cat?
I am not a cat. Say that again and I'll make you regret it.
They're catching up already. Shit, there's still no service. Ain't there any way to contact someone outside? How the hell do we get out?
Hey, you too! Want to know where the exit is? Let me out, and I'll take you there. You don't want to get caught and executed, right?
I mean... Not really. Not really at all. Oh, I know you can
never
help.
go back on my word.
I'd rather beg to differ.
If you guys think you can get out on your own, then be my guest.
What do we do? Are you seriously not messing with us?
If you don't hurry, they'll catch you.
Oh, I know.
Fine.
Freedom tastes so great.
Now where's the exit, you monster cat?
Don't call me a cat. I am Morgana.
Shut up and hurry it up. You want to be locked up again?
Oh, all right. Sheesh. Follow me and stay quiet.
It's fourth period already.
I don't recall this.
Sakura-san said that he left the house this morning. Should I contact the police? No, that'll just be more of a hassle. What did I do to deserve this?
Calm yourself, dog.
Well, guess we just gotta follow it. What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm lowering the bridge. You, frizzy hair. It seems like you pick up on things faster than our blondie over here. Try checking around the mouth of this statue, okay?
Just pull his stupid jaw.
How were we supposed to know to do that?
Amateur. Come on, let's keep going.
The run animation
Oh
is
shit!
smooth.
Oh shit, it's them!
You amateur! Stay still! Hey you! You can fight, right? Let's go! Come!
You got one of those things too?
We will promptly shut them up!
Hey, I like that. Persona 5.
Damn shadows. They've taken up intercept positions.
Persona 5 has the best music. Don't at me.
Looks like it's not about capturing us anymore. They're out for blood. I'll back you up. So fight like your life depends on it. Let's go!
Persona.
I don't have anything else to use, so.
I knew you were an amateur. This is how you fight. Goro!
I don't have access to the gun.
Strike at an enemy's weakness to knock them down. That's the most basic of basics. Remember it well. Come on, let's hurry and get through this. Goro, show your might!
Yeah, it has to be, because, like, I don't have any of that.
Next up.
Battle income next. Yeah, because I have attack, guard, item, skill, and change tactics. And I can't change my tactics just yet because we're still in here. No, don't guard.
No. It's a step forward.
Level 3. Sweet, a new skill. I wonder if we'll be able to keep Arsene this time. Yep. Pretty much.
Whoa!
Hey!
Ooh, medicine.
Okay. Now then.
Cool. We want to go to the yellow door. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, because we can't go through that door. That door is going to be blocked off.
No!
Why is that yellow then? Another one of these drawbridge.
Hold on a sec.
That is just a cognition, my friend.
I feel like I've seen what this dude's wearing before. Ah, damn it! I'm too flustered. I can't remember anything right now.
Come on, let's go!
Hold on, damn it!
What is it? We need to go, fast!
But who are these guys?
Do you really think you have time to worry about other people right now? Besides, they're...
There!
Well, we just wasted time.
You should have listened to me! I'm glad you stick to your guns. Looks like it's raring to go too.
Yeah, I wish I had my guns. Pixie would just be mincemeat here.
Come! Go down!
Unfortunately, I don't have control over Morgana yet.
I don't see a weakness.
Oh, I can. Sweet. Thank you.
Not this.
I'll just cleave again.
Let's get... Hold on! We can't just leave these guys here!
You really don't get it, do you? Ugh. There's no time to explain. Look, I'm going. If you don't want to follow, be my guest.
Damn it! Fine, I'm coming!
This way!
Book it.
We're here.
Oh, finally! We're saved! It's not opening. Did you trick us, you jerk?
Don't jump to conclusions. Over here.
Hey, wait up!
It's a grate.
Where are we supposed to get out from here? There aren't even any windows.
Look at the grate.
Ugh, amateur. This is the most basic of basics.
The ventilation shaft.
That's right. As I thought, you're a natural at this. It leads all the way outside.
I see. Then we just gotta get that metallic mesh off. And a 1, and a... Ah! Ow. Oh, crap. The enemy didn't hear us, did they? Seriously, we're finally getting out of here!
You should wait on celebrating until you actually get out. Now get going!
But what about you?
There's something that I still have to do. We're going our separate ways. You've got manners. Be careful on your way. Those two seem useful, especially the frizzy-haired one, if my judgment's right.
Dude, we've only been... I just want to, like, start the palace.
Did we make it?
I was hoping to stream for 3 hours. That's the goal.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Huh? Returned? Does that mean we got away?
Probably.
I don't know what to think anymore. What was all that anyways? That castle and Kamoshida and that weird cat? What the hell's going on?
What's with the yelling? Are you students of Shujin? Cutting classes, are we?
Huh? No. We were trying to get to school and we ended up at this weird castle.
What? Hand over your bag. You better not be doing any drugs.
Why would you think that?
Are you his friend?
Something like that.
Then you should go to school. Take him with you.
Like I'm trying to say, I don't know what's going on either.
We passed by Shujin on our way here. There was nothing out of the ordinary about it. If you spout any more nonsense, I'll contact your school. Is that what you want?
Come on, say something.
I don't want to be late.
That's not what I meant. Wait a second. Is that guy for real? Fine, I'm going.
A Minister of Transport announcing his resignation. Things are going as planned. Sai Nijima. That reminds me.
Is this for real? I'm sure we came the same way. What's going on here?
That's exactly what I wanted to ask you. We received a call from the police.
The damn cops snitched on us after all.
Boo-hoo.
It's rare not to see you alone. Where were you roaming around until this time?
A castle?
Yeah?
So you have no intention of giving an honest answer?
What's this about a castle?
Oh dear.
Kamoshida?
You seem so carefree, Sakamoto. Quite a difference from when you did morning practice for the track team.
Shut up! It's your fault that
How dare you speak that way to Mr. Kamoshida? There's not much leeway left for you, you know?
He's the one that provoked me.
Do you really want to be expelled? In any case, you'll have to explain yourself. Follow me.
What? This is bullshit!
Come now. I should have been more considerate too. Let's just say that we were both to blame.
Well, if you say so. Still, you're coming with me. It's undeniable that you're extremely late.
Fine.
I don't
By
have
the
a
way,
choice.
you're that new transfer student, correct?
Just gives him a glare as he walks in.
Have we met somewhere?
I'll just be honest.
That's right. I remember now. Well, I'll overlook this just for today. I'm sure you've heard from the principal, but cause any trouble and you'll be expelled. Understand?
Can you overlook more? No, I'll just say I understand.
At any rate, hurry up and go to the faculty office. I'm sure Ms. Kawakami's tired of waiting.
Relatively.
Good luck trying to enjoy your new school life.
Thanks. You'll definitely need it as well. I'm gonna fix my mic again. But it's back to the interrogation room. Oh, yes.
The school turned into an old castle? A talking cat? Are you hallucinating from an overdose? I won't put up with you if you're simply joking around. I'm going to have you continue the story. The one who received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves was an Olympic medalist. An alumnus from Shujin Academy. The PE teacher Suguru Kamoshida. It all came out in his confession. He was guilty of everything. The abuse, the violations. But there should have been no connection between the two of you since you had just transferred. Why did you target him?
I mean, I'll tell you later. It's a long story.
Unacceptable.
Okay, there.
Try and recall it once again.
At least we now know where Ramses got that bit.
Everyone's scared of him.
This is just a misunderstanding. Not at all. Faculty office. Not that way. These are all the classrooms. It's the second floor. Duh. I'm gonna assume you meant hate that guy. I highly doubt the faculty office is over here.
Guess the trash pile just got bigger. Why is he here?
He's a criminal, isn't he?
That's the principal's office. There we are. This game's so pace is so slow. I do like it though.
Being over half a day late on your first day? Can you explain yourself?
I got lost.
How could you have been lost for this long? It's almost lunchtime.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
Well, it's probably true that you're not used to the area yet, but you're still way too late. Will you pull yourself together? You were given fair warning yesterday. More importantly, I heard that you were caught along with that Sakamoto-kun.
That's Sakamoto? Sakamoto?
Don't get involved with him, okay? He's nothing but trouble. He wasn't like that when he was devoting his time to track and field, though. Anyway, break's almost over. Classes will end after 5th period today because of the subway accident. I'll have you introduce yourself when class resumes. Follow me. By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it, even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
It's late 15 minutes or something. I mean...
You think that's him? Huh? The one in the rumors?
Being super late on his first day? He really is insane.
He looks normal, though.
But he might slug us if we look him in the eye.
Dang, dude.
Settle down. Well, I'd like to introduce a transfer student. Today we had him attend from the afternoon on since he wasn't feeling well. All right, please say something to the class.
He seems quiet, but I bet when he loses it...
There's a lot of reused voice actresses and actors in this game, ain't there?
I mean, he was arrested for assault, right?
So... Your seat will be over there, the one that's open. Sorry, but can the people nearby please share your textbooks with him for today?
Ugh, this sucks.
Lies.
What?
Did you catch that? Do those two know each other? Ew, does that mean he hit on her before transferring here?
Dang, son.
That means she's cheating on him with Mr. Kamoshida. Then again, this is Takamaki-san we're talking about.
For real, that side of the room is totally awful.
Oh, right. The volleyball rally's in 2 days. Everyone's just changed classes, so make sure you use that time to get to know each other. Well then, let's get class started. Who's on duty today?
Everyone, please rise.
Okay.
What's wrong?
There's a cat.
Are you sure you're okay?
I may or may not have a face cam later on, but...
Also, it seems like people are already talking about you, but I'm not the one who told them. I can't even catch a break. Why do I have to deal with this? You should head straight home without stopping by anywhere. Sakura-san sounded pretty angry. Oh, and about Sakamoto-kun, don't get involved. Speak of the devil. What do you want? I heard the police caught you cutting classes today.
it was nothing.
And you haven't dyed your hair back to black either.
Sorry about that.
I didn't know that was a rule.
I'll be waiting on the rooftop.
See, that's why I don't want you getting involved. Understood?
What?
Why did you allow a student like him to transfer here? He's already started associating with Sakamoto, a student with a criminal record and the culprit of an assault case. At this rate, it'd be pointless how much I contribute to the school.
Now don't be like that. This school counts on you, Kamoshida-kun. You are our star. Still, a steady build-up is necessary behind such brilliance as well.
Your troubles never seem to end, do they, Principal Kobayakawa? All right, I understand. I'll continue to do my best to answer your expectations of me.
To the rooftops! The one unfortunate thing about this game is like... Whoops. I didn't mean to go down... Hey look, it's Haru.
No. Yes!
Okay, this time don't actually go down the stairs. San, I believe... I don't know what Sama is,
There
but...
you are.
San is basically, I think, somebody that is... older? Kun means someone who's younger.
Sorry for calling you up here like this.
As far as I can remember.
I bet Kawakami already told you stuff like, don't get involved with him, huh?
How do you know?
Figured as much. Then again, we're in the same boat. I heard you got a criminal record. Everyone's talking about it. No wonder you were so gutsy. What was all that happened? You know, how we almost got killed at a castle. It wasn't a dream, right? You remember it too, yeah?
Yup.
Well, just because we both remember it doesn't mean much, though.
Pretty much.
I mean, even if it was a dream, you saved me from Kamoshida. So yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
That Kamoshida we saw there.
Heck yeah. Thank you.
Probably don't know about it, but there are some rumors about him.
What? Why are you laughing? Hi, Lauren. How's it going? We'll find out.
You know, the guy you met at the school gates. The ripped one.
The guy...
That asshole who was all full of himself at the castle.
In other words, the guy whose chin was flatter than the ground.
No one says anything against him because he's some medalist who took the volleyball team to nationals. The way Kamoshida was king of that castle felt crazy real because of that. I wonder if we can go back to that castle again.
You want to defy death again?
Ah, forget it. It must have all been a dream. It has to be. Sorry to drag you out here like this. That's all I had to say. You know, we might be pretty similar. I feel like we're gonna get along just fine as troublemakers.
I hope you keep those quotes.
I'm Ryuji Sakamoto. I'll come talk if I see you around. Don't ignore me, alright? See ya.
Obediently return home? I unfortunately don't have access. Whoops. Okay, so it just sends me home immediately. Immediately! Okay.
Hey, I hear you ditched half a day on your first day of school.
Well, we're gonna get it now.
Just when I was thinking you had it together this morning.
Ouch.
Look, just behave yourself. One wrong step and your life is over. You do know what probation means, right?
I do.
Good. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I just closed up shop. I'll head over in half an hour, as promised. What are you standing around for? Get upstairs and go to bed already. No, it's a guy. I just hired a part-timer. Don't forget to lock the door and turn all the lights off, okay? Yep, I'm leaving now. I told you, he's a part-timer.
Who's the lady you're talking to? Uh-huh. Yeah, so I probably should get a face cam for this, just because, I don't know. I could end it here. It's a good start, and I'd like to see more, but just out of curiosity, honestly, just out of curiosity, I want to know this. Is my, give me a sec. LP number 13, I think was... should be up here somewhere. There it is. So, I want to know how far I got in the original game when I was playing it. Like, this is late. I just want to know how far. Right now, it's like not loading, so... April 12th. You know what? Let's continue. Top right it blocks, unfortunately. I could do what Asteroid Mania does and put it like over in the left or the middle right, stuff like that. But oh, there's the blender. I gotta knee for a sec.
About time you've come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion. Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that. Your rehabilitation can finally begin. There is no need
Blender's
to
off.
understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to. Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
You have no choice but to hone your strength. It's not because we're forcing you, but because this is your fate. Neglect it and you will die.
Ow. It's a bit harsh.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator? Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Oh, yeah? I didn't even notice that. Evan, yes. It's, this is, Persona 5 Royal.
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
No, I actually tried to delete it 3 times now.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
It's like a virus.
It must be disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
Anybody notice his hands are like obscenely long? Like, look at his fingers. Those are like sausage fingers.
This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
Huh, it's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Wow, it even shows that it rains. Fate and Awakening. Those transitions are so much smoother. Better get my umbrella out. Better.
Seriously?
You know, I bet we better break quarantine again by huddling up less than 1 feet apart. This game is showing people that it's okay to just cram into a subway like this. You know what we should do? No, I'm kidding. I'm not actually.
What's going on?
Sounds a lot like our current news, you know? Something smells like a pretzel.
Look, isn't that her?
You mean that one with the red ribbon? I guess so.
She's so thin. It's not fair. I've got my hair in a ponytail too.
She's so thin, but the fact that people draw her with like these massively thick thighs is just why?
Okay, and what's that got to do with being thin?
Please, take my seat. My station's coming up.
Are you sure? Oh, then.
Hey, at least she's kind, you know?
Oh, wow, what speed.
Oh wow, you're a dick, dude.
I mean, excuse me, that seat was for this lady. Oh.
Hope you don't wake him up.
It's all right. I can understand his position as well.
You must be exhausted.
I'm sorry I couldn't be any help.
It's all right, dearie. Don't you worry.
Please allow me to carry your luggage at least.
Thank you. Ain't it heavy, though?
Jeez.
Not at all. I train plenty. Pardon me. Thank you so much for earlier.
For asking you if I should just, like, knock him out? Wait, no, he was already knocked out. I mean, wake him up. What?
For speaking up when I offered my seat on the train. You're a second year at Shujin Academy, correct? I'm a first year there myself. Thanking you totally slipped my mind back on the train, and I didn't want to be rude to my senpai. Please excuse me.
She's very courteous. Okay, so apparently I can't buy anything from the vending machines.
Class is starting.
Okay. A certain dictionary defines a year as a period of 365 disappointments. Sounds like my life. The book's title, I'm kidding, is as cynically satirical as the rest of it. It's the Devil's Dictionary by... What? Here we go, okay.
What's the answer?
What the Devil's Dictionary defines as the chief factor in the progress of the human race. I actually don't have the Thieves Guild here. What is the Devil's Dictionary? So... No cheating. I'm not planning on cheating, but there's no Thieves Guild anyway, so it's like I can't actually do that. I actually don't know. Yeah, you would. There's no... I'm not actually gonna look this up. Which blows. So let's think about it. It's more about satirical cynicism, saying disappointment. I'm leaning experience. I highly doubt it's gonna be villains, just because they want you to like go with that, just because it's the Devil's Dictionary. Chief factor in the progress of the human race. It's probably not about money. That's just an object. Intelligence or experience. Progress of the human race. Intelligence is just a factor. I'm gonna go with experience. That's probably wrong.
Do you know anything?
Yeah. Ah! Villains. Okay, it was villains. Oh well. You look that up. Like I said, I'm not going to be using help here. Look at all these, like, rumors.
Hey there, Takamaki. Things have been pretty dangerous lately with all those accidents.
Sorry, I have
have a photo shoot today. It's for the special summer issue, so I can't afford to miss it.
Hey now, being a model's fine and dandy, but don't work your pretty little self to the bone. You mentioned you weren't feeling well, right? Something about appendicitis?
Yes, I keep planning to go to the hospital, but I've been too busy. Sorry to worry you.
I'm confident that that's just a sham.
You must be lonely too. I feel bad for keeping your best friend at practice so often. Oh, and be careful around that transfer student. He's got a criminal record after all. If something were to happen to you.
Thank you. Please excuse me.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Yo. 100%. You waiting to ambush me?
Ambush? Don't say shit like that. I want to talk about that castle from yesterday. I tried telling myself it was all just a dream, but I couldn't do it.
You have the metaverse.
I can't act like nothing
metaverse
happened.
navigator, don't you?
It's all connected to that bastard Kamoshida, after all. I want to find out what's up with that place, no matter what. And you know, you're the only person I can rely on for this stuff, so... You in?
I'm out. I ain't dying.
Don't be like that. You've got to be wondering what the deal with that place was, too. I think we should just try and retrace our steps from yesterday. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? Let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way.
Oh, man.
If a huge castle like that really exists, I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though?
They didn't.
We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe.
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. All right, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Pretty sure we're just gonna walk right back to this school because we didn't activate the meta navigator.
Huh? We're at school. There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
Again?
Don't worry, I won't mess up this time. Let's go.
You know, I don't recall just walking back and forth from the station and then school over and over and over and over and over.
For real?
There's the...
Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
Check on your phone.
I already did that. I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone. Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then? I don't know if it was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one coming from your phone. You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that? Let me see your phone for a...
Just yank it out of my hand now. I see you. I feel you.
What's this eyeball looking thing?
I can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app. Oh, wait, this is it! I knew it! It is a navigation app! There's even your search history!
Be careful what you look in that history.
Oh man, I'm such a genius! Let's try using it.
I don't know how.
Then I'll do it.
Just gonna press random. You're just gonna press random buttons?
Kamoshida. Shujin Academy. Pervert. Castle. Beginning navigation.
There we go! And then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Interesting.
Look! It's the castle from yesterday! We made it back! That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Yeah! That was close! That happened last time too, huh? What's with that outfit?
Aha, you jelly?
I ain't jealous.
Looking fresh, and you don't even seem
What's going on here?
confident.
This makes no effing sense at all.
Just let him say the F word.
Hey! Stop making a commotion.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
This game is rated M, yes.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle!
This castle is the school, but only to this castle's ruler.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida. It's how his distorted heart views the school.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
Oof.
What did you say? What was that?
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real?
There's the for real.
Oh shit, it's for real. We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit!
You know, he has a lot of history with him.
You hear me, Kamoshida?
This is not the way to go about it.
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Hey, Mona!
Mona?
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
I mean, let's go.
It's settled then.
For real? Thanks, man.
Okay, so that's the third for real. It's gonna have a for real count.
Alright, let's do this.
That's the third one of the stream here.
This is our infiltration point.
Ain't that where we escaped out of last time?
That's right. Not barging in through the entrance is one of the basics of Phantom Thievery.
How are we supposed to know about that stuff?
I'll make sure to teach you as we go. Come on, follow me.
So, sorry for dragging you into all of this, but I just can't forgive that bastard Kamoshida doing whatever the hell he wants. Really though, thanks for coming along. I owe you big time. Man, this place is as creepy as always.
Mm-hmm. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright? Follow me.
Let's get. That's the door. Yes.
Let's go.
Back down to the dungeon. Let's go. And unfortunately...
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
You know it.
For real?
That's 4.
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
So, did they go forward with the meme of Ryuji saying for real all the time and just amplified it like times 37?
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Like, this is now 4. Can I hide behind?
What's this?
I'll reveal your true form.
There we go. Ah, there's the new music. No more, like I'm just kind of used to the old music, but now it's Take Over. I forgot about that.
Level up.
All right.
Why ain't anyone here?
Did they change the safe room? What it looks like?
Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
And he's going off by himself.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they...
This is definitely a safe room, though. They definitely changed the look of the safe room.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
It's one of the classrooms.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that?
Pretty much.
That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
I don't necessarily think so.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case.
Hey, there's the gun.
It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
Thanks for the support. I appreciate that.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
We got one medicine?
There are probably still sentries. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Yeah, I can save.
I'll just add this.
Gonna save for now because it's been a bit of a almost an hour since I last saved. I don't need to do anything else. I just need to go. Oh, there's a lot more now.
Okay, let's go.
right. Wait. I can't get around. I can't get to cover, unfortunately.
There's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
Yeah, the security level, I think you get booted out once it gets too high.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Tutorials! My favorite. Can I just get behind here? No? Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
So I was, oh no. Use melee weapon. Yeah, I still don't have a gun.
We should check its affinity.
It's definitely not darkness.
Persona! Ha! Couldn't finish it.
Probably should have ganged up on one of those. Ah, crap. Not as strong as I thought. Finally. I'm breaking the action.
A spectacular victory.
All right.
No new moves there, unfortunately. We need to get to the training hall?
Hey.
It'd be cool if I could get, like, down, you know? Peek around the corner. Eh.
What?
Please, can I get around the box?
Have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Just hold on. Just hold on.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Maybe in the real world. Whoa!
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
The old music, what the heck? Gun skill. That's right.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, the ammunition will be stored after the battle. Yo, they fixed it!
I'll show you my weapon, too.
That's different. They made it so the ammo gets reloaded after the battle instead of leaving the metaverse.
For real?
That's 5 for reals, by the way.
Listen to this.
At least they made it more sense instead of making it a quality of life.
Let's get them.
Quality of life change.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it the enemy.
Is this like broken? Like this is kind of broken now. At least, like I said, at least they made it like story based. Or like they made it make sense.
Nice.
I think I'm just gonna skip this. I already switched party tactics on Morgana.
Yep.
That's not what I wanted. Oh, I just have to fix it when we run into somebody else. Speaking of which. Hey look, you can't see me? Idiot.
There's 2 enemies. Use wind to hit its weak point.
Direct commands, okay, so no, don't guard, you ding dong. All I need, I might as well just gun it down.
Scratch 1 enemy.
Okay, that's cheap. That's just cheap. That's just cheap. That's literally just cheap.
Alright.
That's legit not fair.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
A special? What?
Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is...
Oh,
something.
this is the all-out attack.
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Let's go. Something else.
Yo, it won't let me use the gun. I know Pixie's weak to that. I guess weak to IHA too.
All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Let's go.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
I mean, duh.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Okay. I like how we're always healed.
Yes!
Training Hall of Love? What? That don't seem right. We're about to see them getting just pegged as volleyballs.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh no, they're getting hit with a back of spears. Ow.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't.
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
You don't.
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
Well,
what?
Even I wouldn't have known that, to be fair.
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
The hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Well, they're probably not getting hit with the back of spears, but...
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
Weird.
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
It's just gonna be locked into the app.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Jeez. I don't even recall that one.
Hey!
Oh, and the guy to the right is the is the one that's getting hit with hit in the face of the volleyball. Ooh, right. Ah.
Come on, man. Whoa!
What are your thoughts?
Yeah!
You ready? Nope, that's not the exit.
Yes.
I know we're gonna get caught. Like it's pretty obvious.
Let's go!
And the bridge is blocked.
Oh, man. This way.
Let's go, let's go. Oh, we're already here? But alas, you know what time it is, my friends. It's time for my friend here.
You knaves again? To think you make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
It's time for my friend here to join in on the fun.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
I remember the anime. The anime explains it a bit better.
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
If it doesn't explain it, I'll potentially say what happened.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stink.
I'll probably explain it later on. If they don't, I'll say it.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! This'll hurt.
Ooh, that dude's running.
It's time.
Kinda wish I had a multi-hitting move, you know. I resist that. Good to know. There we go.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Wait, what?
You piece of...
I was nowhere near. It has to be scripted. This is definitely scripted because I know what's coming next.
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
There you are.
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You can't just stand there taking it.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
I don't think so.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
That looks painful.
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
It's time to break some legs, my friends. And not who you think it is.
No, this was well. Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power.
Just let him say the F word.
Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Up against Barrett, I think that's what it
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
Ooh. I can't do that. I guess I automatically have control over Ryuji. Ooh, sweet. They're weak to electric. That's good to know. I really wish I could baton pass here, but I can't. Yeah, you resist gunfire.
Persona! Ravage them!
Yeah, you resist darkness. Woo! I thought you said you couldn't run. Okay, never mind. Just keep on carrying me in the fight, please. Thank you.
Let's go, Captain!
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
That's definitely not what I was hoping to see. There we go.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Sit down.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh!
No.
What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
I'm just gonna say, like, I know.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one.
Not even close.
She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Well, I mean, when you can spin them between your fingers.
Clean them up this instant!
Hot tamale!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Skedaddle!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Well, you did when you... I'll just say it looks good on you. I'm not gonna piss him off.
Should I be happy about that?
Better than me calling you a thug.
Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Ow, my feels.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Sure.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot, relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Yeah.
The Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about?
Does it look like we know any of that stuff
said
yet?
Anything about helping you out?
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
I'll just say what plan? Like, you didn't tell me anything.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat?
I didn't mean to cut him off.
Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory?
Probably be back. Calm down.
Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Dead tired. I'll give you a nap right here.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home.
Yeah, and I'll sleep like the rock. Do you smell what I'm cooking? It's a nap.
Damn. If what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
I mean, I can help.
Now that's what I'm talking about!
You seem dead set on it.
So, if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Probably Kamoshida, but I'll ask anyway.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Yup.
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
But of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Keep in mind, if anybody hasn't seen this, and they're watching this for the first time, I'm not necessarily going to spoil anything like super major. So when I know something's going to occur, I'm not actually going to like exclaim it like, oh, that's when this happens, because then that kind of gives away the atmosphere, you know? And by the way, each time I get a new confidant, which is something every time.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
Okay, I don't know.
Am I wrong?
So that's good to know. So I guess you know what occurs, but as for other people, I'm not sure.
Thou art I.
But I believe this is the chariot.
Hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
There is the Chariot Arcana.
All right.
So unfortunately, that's not going to help me right now, but eventually.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch.
Please don't remind me. I have to eat too.
It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
I wish I could do that right now, but everything's closed.
Meat man. Just follow me.
I don't want to
And
meet a
I
man.
gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
I'm still eating.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
It's funny. They're not,
We might be more alike than I originally thought.
when they lift their chopsticks, there's nothing actually in them. What did you do?
I don't got a record like you do. I mean, that's not... I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too. Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Stop talking about food.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You gonna say that out loud, huh? You're being too loud.
Right.
Shiho.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking,
There's so much more dialogue.
should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all injury, okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
She'll need it.
Hang in there, Shiho.
You don't really know the half of it.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Don't sell me too short.
Hey, you better not be getting into trouble. People have already got their eyes on you. Don't do anything too stupid, got it?
Unfortunately, this is
I don't
about
know
when
what
I
you've
was
been
going to
up
end
to,
it.
but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
I like how the controller vibrates when this. They use even interesting. Nope. So you can't. Got it. That's the plan. I like those pedals on there.
Are you even listening to me? Just
Yes.
stay away from bad influences, okay?
As long as the bad influences, like,
I'm gonna head home for the night.
Huh?
I'll lock the store up.
What up?
Don't go wandering out.
Weird. Well, we're gonna plop this right here. Mainly because that's gonna end it here for the day. Mainly because I do leave in 2 hours for work, and I gotta eat stuff and food, a lot of it, because hungry. No need to use no need to use many words. That's not English. Point being is, that's probably gonna wrap it up here, because I am hungry. B, and I gotta do a bunch of other stuff. So, if you did enjoy, stick around, because we're just getting started. I really hope it doesn't take me till the end of July, like it did the last time. That was interesting. How it did, and I actually don't know. I'll look it up to see like what are the complete things that you cannot do. We may have to stop after a certain point again. I actually don't know about this, but we'll see what A, other people do, B, if other people get sanctioned for that, and C, once the time comes for me, we'll just have to either stream it or record it. We'll find out, but I'm pretty sure it's after December 24th this time, or November 19th. I'm pretty sure it's December 24th this time, because I remember last time it was around early July, but then they pushed it back to November 19th, and this time I think it's December 24th, because that's the stuff that's not in, all the stuff that's new to Royal versus the original Persona 5. So I'll definitely have to look it up, but let's hope it doesn't take me 4 months to get there, just like I did back in 2017. So, but hey, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you back at the top later on, because you know